Hey there, it's Robert from empoweredlife.tv. Hope you're having a spectacular day wherever you are in the world. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about somebody who really inspired me along my path, along my journey of personal development, spiritual alignment, all that good stuff. And that's Dr. Wayne Dyer. And he once wrote a book that they're saying, the title was actually, there is a spiritual solution to every problem. And I wanted to talk about that today because it's absolutely true. Now, I know there may be some folks out there that are watching this going, oh yeah, sure there is. But there truly is. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time today explaining to you why I believe that to be the truth. And that, by the way, is critical. What you believe about the world you live in, what you believe to be the truth, affects an awful lot of what I'm going to suggest in terms of life experience, quality of life, whichever way you want to put it. So let's think about this for a minute. How could there possibly be a spiritual solution to every problem? Well, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. You see, problems, opportunities, whatever label you attach to it, they are actually only created from your perception, from your belief system about what's just happened to you, about the world you live in, about the place you have in the world that you live in. All of these things dictate whether something is a challenge, problem, opportunity, good, bad, positive, negative, up, down, right? It's no different. Every area of life is determined, or the meaning of it is determined by your belief about it. So therefore, if we scratch away the layers a little bit, if you can go to work on your spirituality, in other words, if you can go to work on your subconscious mind rather than living life purely on the conscious logical level, then you can affect what shows up in your life. You can affect your life experience and you can affect how you feel every day that you live here on this beautiful blue planet just by changing the labels you attach, the meanings you attach to the labels, and that in turn will change the emotional feelings attached to those labels. And that in turn will either empower you or disempower you. Now you can try this and it works pretty quickly. 30 to 90 days is kind of what it takes to make it a permanent thing. But if you just try it for a few days, you'll notice if you start to reframe certain things in life, you'll start to feel differently about them. If you see it differently, it will be different. What you perceive is your truth. And what you perceive is a result of what you believe. And what you believe is a result of who you are. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So as ever, you've got to make an effort to reprogram yourself from the inside out. Because everything in your external physical 3D world is but a reflection of what's going on within you. Because nothing out there has any meaning but the meaning that you attach to it and the effect that that meaning will have on you internally. And depending on what that is, you're going to be necessarily able to do more or do less. You're going to be able to feel great or not. It's as simple as that. But everybody goes through life, not everybody, but most people go through life looking to find solutions to their problems out there, where they created them. And I'm here to tell you the solution to every problem is in here, in your connection to your subconscious mind, in its connection to your spiritual essence, the source from which you came and where you'll return once your physical body expires. So do me a favour, do yourself a favour. Start to meditate, take time to go within, take time to try this process and commit to it. For at least a week or two, you will see changes happening in your world. You will find that you'll get a flash of inspiration when you're faced with a problem in your 3D reality, in your physical world. You'll suddenly get an inspirational nudge from within that will give you the solution to the problem you face. Why? Because it's coming from a higher level of intelligence than that which you created the challenge or problem with. Sounds simple, really, doesn't it? It is. It is. Really, it is. Because your subconscious mind can only listen to one predominant thought at a time. So whatever you're focusing on and attaching emotion to, your subconscious mind will go out there into your physical world and seek even more evidence to support that, so it can reinforce it as one of your core beliefs about the world you live in. So therefore, garbage in, garbage out. If you're putting garbage in and right now you're getting garbage out, put some good stuff in. Rely on that subconscious connection to your spiritual being, your infinite being. And you will come up to solutions to problems that you wouldn't believe were possible before. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I love making these things for you. I'm here every week, so do like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you get notified every time I do one of these videos. And also, before I go, two things. Number one, why not get across to empoweredlife.tv and join the family over there? It'd be great to get to know you better and continue this journey there too. And before you go, somewhere below this video, there is an audio meditation, a hypnosis audio meditation. So if you have any struggles getting yourself into a meditative state, this will help. Download it. It's absolutely free. Put it to work and come back and let me know how it works for you. That's it from me for now. Put it to work or it won't work. Put it to work and it will work. Speak soon. Namaste.